Unmistakably the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures. 80,000 it holds. So things are underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied.
They want to be quick to recover this. Tries to pass it through. And it's Kagawa. And this is Ronaldo. And he's undercooked now. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Memphis Depay. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's found the way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And they're back on the ball again. Now, can they get him away? Now that's well seen too. Aubameyang. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And he can clear it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Great vision. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Can he get on the end of this? And the pass is intercepted. And it's been played through. It's Eto'o! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Memphis Depay.
Porto have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Basten! Goal! Porto! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Pepe gets across to intercept that. Kashima Antlers have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
And he's in on goal. Aubameyang crosses. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Eto'o. It's Eto'o! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kagawa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in. He's come in hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And this is Van Basten. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Aubameyang. Well, that is one way to stop him. This looks promising. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Ronaldo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Gerrard. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Aubameyang. Nicely shaped ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Basten. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That has been cut short. Aubameyang. And this is Van Basten, picked out brilliantly. It's a good... He's rising! Superb goal! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Porto with the lead. That's been drilled forward. Eto'o. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. Memphis Depay gets on his bike and on the move. That's good play. In with the challenge. Kagawa. Azar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he plays one through. Aubameyang! Oh, good finish! And they're threatening to fly away here. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Porto, and the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Porto claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5, Gerrard. Viene sostituito con il numero 6, Scholes.
Away we go again. Short changes him with that pass. And that's a good-looking ball. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Rooney, an individual who's prepared to shoot any time, any place. Porto, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Ferdinand cuts out the pass. And this is Depay. Kagawa. Memphis Depay was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Now it's Batistuta. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Rooney. Batistuta. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Otto gathers from the goal kick. Well, that pass isn't the best. Totti. Totti running with intent. Ferdinand. And now the breakaway. De Ligt cuts it out. Rooney in the hunt and looking threatening. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rooney. Totti, who does have an assist to his name. That's been slipped through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
That was good alertness. Nicely weighted ball. Where it came from. Well, that has not gone well. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Okay, it didn't quite come off on this occasion, but you get the feeling as a team they might want to just stick with this approach.
Ferdinand makes the interception. Porto do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking for the run. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has ended up in no man's land. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Searching pass he's played there. Nicely worked. Oh, that's a fine interception. Aubameyang. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for movement. Can he get it through? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tries to play it through. Probing pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aviati sends that a long way. Couldn't squeeze it through. Batistuta. Pepe calmly anticipates. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 25.
So we have
Numero
movement
21.
on both benches.
Aubameyang. Numero
Looking to
8.
play him in.
Iniesta.
And he's intervened well there.
Lasciano il campo per
Well,
il
quality
numero 9.
clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Il numero 19.
Ah, he made it look
Il
a
numero
bit
23.
predictable.
Totti.
Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with...
It's Rashford! And that is doing no harm at all.
Kashima Antlers certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Good running, strong and purposeful. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Totti, he's through here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he is dashing. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Totti. Eto'o, pass somewhat off target. And it's Inzaghi. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Totti. He's a sharp little ball here. It's out for a goal kick. Scholes is there, and he can pick it up. Aimed beyond the defence. Not a hint of offside here, and he's got away from him. Rashford couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Rashford finds himself offside. Now it's Inzaghi. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. A fraction. Akanji wins the duel this time. And this is Batistuta. 2 minutes to be added on. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good-looking ball. And that is as far as it goes. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think